Hello, my name is Fakhri Azam and I'm back with you for my under 10-minute videos on topic of relevance. Today I'm going to talk about something which is very sensitive and probably very important to most of you. The topic of bullying. The word bully is not a very positive word, and believe me, most of us would have been taken back into a not so pleasant memory in our own lives. Bullying is not something which is welcomed and could have been a big factor in stress creation in most of our lives. We will speak about both aspects of bullying: people who bully and people who get bullied. First, we will talk about people who bully. Why does somebody bully? According to a lot of researchers and my own work on this, people who bully are somewhere facing emotional stress of a very assertive environment and somewhere being put across or against a wall, and the environment is much more powerful than them and they can't do anything about it. So all the bottled up negativity or emotional turmoil they try and take out by finding someone who's less powerful than them, and then they target and pass on the same stress what they have been through to somebody else. Why they need to do this? I am asking this question to some of you who are in similar situation. Why do we need to do this? Bullying does not help anyone, neither you nor somebody else. Because every time you bully, your own wounds or your own bad experiences, they come back to the fore. They become alive, stressing you further, hurting you further, emotionally damaging you further. The right way forward should be to end it somewhere. But how? Find someone to speak to. Find a available resource or help in your vicinity who can actually help you, listen to you, and get you out of your situation. Accept it that you are not in a comfortable situation and you need to move out of that. But by trying to put others in the same situation, you will neither escape from your own situation nor will you create any good relationships in your life. Believe me, as a human being, we all are social people. We need community, we need people. And with the attitude of bullying, it will not be soon enough, or it will be soon enough, where you will look for people and you may not find somebody close to you. At the end of the day, we are a community and we need people. And if you have that attitude towards others, that you bully them or you pressurize them or you try and become more powerful than them, you may not get people around or may not find people to stay with you. You need help. And it's for the others also. Believe me, the people who bully, they need our help. They actually need someone to speak to. They actually need somebody to tell them it's okay. You are being through a stressful situation. Don't transfer it forward, because it only increases the negativity rather than resolving anything. You need to find your solution. Address the issue. You need to communicate back, or you need to answer back, or you need to face your situation and respond to it by the right way. So you are able to address even if it's a more powerful environment than you. You need to tell them that, I'm not ready to take it anymore. Seek help from people. It is possible. And believe me, by getting out of that vicious cycle, by not bullying further, and by even volunteering to help people, small helps, helping somebody cross the road, helping somebody in some possible way, the kind of satisfaction and happiness that you will attain or feel, try it, you will know what I'm saying. Because bullying will only give you a moment of satisfaction that you hurt somebody. It will not last long. At some point of time, you will feel the guilt because you are actually not a bad person. It's just because of the environment that you're carrying this forward. I'm sure you can change. You can improve your own situation, your own life. You can become a happier person and contribute positivity to your environment and society. Now, for the people who get bullied, it includes people who are bullying also. They are getting bullied, so they're passing it on. It's very much possible. Learn to stand your ground. Learn to say no. Develop yourself to be able to face a situation which would otherwise make you anxious. And this you can do by increasing your AQ, the adversity quotient, the pressure handling ability. Because at the end of the day, what you do when you get bullied, you are pressurized, emotionally traumatized. Why should you face the situation? Respond, react, give the right response to people who do this to you. Speak to the first available help. Seek help. Speak about it. Because till the time you don't speak about it, somebody will always be there to bully you, to pressurize you, and try to be more powerful than you. You don't need to be powerful than others, but at least you should be powerful enough to restrict your space, to hold on to your own space. And it's a matter of your thought process. Nobody in this world has the right to emotionally stress you, to hurt you, or to pressurize you. Only thing is, they can do this as long as we are quiet about it, or as long as we are embarrassed about it. Don't be embarrassed. You're not at fault. Go out and speak to somebody. Sort it out for yourself. The kind of satisfaction you will have, the kind of rebuild of your self-esteem that you will have, just once stand up and say, enough is enough. I'm not taking it anymore. Do it. You can do this. Enough for today, and I'll see you soon in another video in another topic of relevance. Take care and stand your ground. Be a strong person. You can do this. Thank you.